Welcome to Levi Stadium for this matchup between the 0-5 Arizona Cardinals and the 4-1 San Francisco 49ers. Kalen Jones will be your starting quarterback this week as Bryce Petty missed practice all week due to a rib injury suffered at the end of last week's game versus the Bears. Dan Carpenter is back to kick it deep to Le'Veon Duncan as the 49ers receive to start the game off, and we are underway as Duncan weaves his way out to the 30-yard line. Here comes Jones. Kalen, the rookie quarterback selected in the 4th round out of Boston College, making his first NFL start after being injured, suffering an injury in the middle of the preseason, missed the first few weeks, as Nate Hill gets lit up immediately by Gerard Powers. 3rd and 11, play action fake, Jones hit as he throws. That's a quick 3 and out. Elgin Armstead, a terrible job of pass protection. He had no idea what to do on the blitz. Here comes the Arizona Cardinals, led by rookie Jordan Hankins. 62%, 500 yards, 2 touchdowns, 3 picks. 1st and 10 from their own 22. Hankins airs it deep and hauled in down the sideline. That's the rookie Denard Crosby with Jaquiski Tartan coverage, a gain of 29. Next play, handoff, Andrew Cole. Cole runs hard, gets the first down. Now from the 49ers 37, Hankins, play action fake, avoids one would-be sacker, and he's brought down by Tank Carradine. Aaron Lynch is still down on the turf, grasping at his shoulder. However, he will return. 3rd and 13. They go 4 wide. Hankins out of the shotgun. As time looks to his left, airs it up again, and this one is hauled in by Damaris Johnson, and there's a flag on the play. Johnson was well out of bounds, but they're going to call defensive pass interference on Tyler Gordon, and that will extend the possession. Watch it one more time. He's well out of bounds. Did he even get 1 foot in? No, he did not. That's almost uncatchable. That is a very questionable call. 1st and 10, Hankins is sacked by Corey Lemonnier as he tried to escape the pocket. 2nd and 15, handoff Cole, and Ka'ari Fort stops him after a gain of about 9. 3rd and 7 from the 19. Hankins has a lot of time, only a 3-man rush, looks the back of the end zone, and it's broken up. Dre Kirkpatrick with a great diving effort got his hand in there to prevent the John Brown touchdown. Dan Carpenter kicks it. Osweiler on the hold. It is up and it is good. And Arizona strikes first. It's 3-0. 1st and 10 from the 35. Handoff to Elgin Armstead. He kicks it to the outside. Armstead has speed as Tyrann Mathieu forces him out of bounds. 1st and 10 from the 46. Play action fake. No one's open and Kalen Jones goes down. 2nd and 20. Handoff Carlos Hyde, who runs hard up the middle and gains back about 8, but there's another flag on the play. It's going to go against the 49ers. A hold sets up a 2nd and 30 for this team. It's on Daniel Kilgore, the center. 2nd and 30 from the 26. Armstead in motion. 4 wide. Screen to Charles Johnson, who gets some blocks. Charles Johnson down the sideline, and he picks 20 back up. 3rd and 10 from the 46-yard line. And it's complete to Nate Hill on the out, and he gets the first down and more into Arizona territory. 1st and 10, handoff Hyde. He kicks it to the outside, breaks a tackle, and goes out of bounds after a gain of 12 on his first carry of the ballgame. 2nd and 7, Jones rolls out to his left, throws complete to Elgin Armstead, who breaks a tackle, and Elgin Armstead is forced out of bounds. 2nd and 8 from the 8. Jones, quick drop back, throws it up for Bernie Lauderdale, and he is hit by multiple Cardinals. He could not hold on. 3rd and 8, the 49ers have to call their 2nd time out of the 1st quarter. Miscommunication between the coaching staff and Jones as that pass is incomplete. Intended for Lauderdale. Brinza from 25 yards out, kick is up and it is good, and we are tied. Next possession for the Cardinals. Hankins, play action fake to Cole. Looks to his right, finds John Brown in stride. Antoine Bethea chasing, and John Brown has a first down out to their own 45-yard line. They're working the underneath. That's complete to Nard Crosby into San Francisco territory. 2nd and 1. Handoff to Cole. Cole with a spin move. Breaks 2 tackles, and Andrew Cole picks up 18. He's averaging a little bit over 10 yards per carry in this ball game. 1st and 10 going right back to him. Andrew Cole is wrapped up shy of the first by Jaquiski Tart. 2nd and 3, handoff Cole once again. He has the first down, and Eric Reed meets him after a gain of 6. They're running it down the 49ers' throats. It's back to Cole, who breaks a tackle and gains 8 more. 2nd and 2, handoff Stephon Taylor. Eric Reed prevents the touchdown. 1st and goal, handoff Cole gets to the outside, and Andrew Cole is in. Touchdown Cardinals, and after a 3 and out, they're right back at it, and so is Andrew Cole. On 2nd and 10, he only picks up 3, setting up a 3rd and 7 from their own 48. Hankins scans the field, looks to his right, and finds Michael Floyd. A great matchup between Moats and Floyd, as Darius Moats has played excellent coverage this season. A lot of really good passes have been completions in his direction, however. 2nd and 2 from the 35. Play action fake to Cole. Looks left, finds John Brown. Drake Kirkpatrick in very tight coverage, but a perfect throw from Hankins gets them the first. 2 tight ends set. Play action cut back. Throws left to Rashawn Allen. Tyler Gordon in coverage. Hankins is 6 for 7 for 95 yards to start things off. 2nd and goal. Cole is stopped. 3rd and goal from the 5. Hankins looks. Finds Rashawn Allen. He found the soft spot in the zone. And the Cardinals extend their lead at 17-3 as Rashawn Allen gets his first career touchdown. 1st and 10 from the 46. Play action fake. Screen to Nate Hill. And Nate Hill tries to break a tackle from Alfonso Denard, but he cannot. And he picks up 8. 2nd and 2 from the 47-yard line. Incomplete for Elgin Armstead. 3rd and 2. Read option. And Jones is stuffed. The Cardinals read both reads, and they completely destroyed that play. 1st and 10. Hankins is sacked with 2:10 left. We go to the 2-minute warning after the Eric Armstead sack. 2nd and 20, handoff Cole. And Andrew Cole is going nowhere. He picks up only 3. 3rd and 18, handoff Stephon Taylor, and Glenn Dorsey in on the tackle. So they're going to punt it away from their own 13-yard line with 1:12 left. 49ers have no timeouts. As Drew Butler boots it deep, Le'Veon Duncan trying to get a return, and a great punt by Butler, as that one just barely gets out of the reach of Duncan out of bounds. 1st and 10, Jones throws it towards Quentin Patton, and he overthrows him by a mile. 2nd and 10, Caitlin Jones having a rough first half. Complete? No, it is dropped! Nate Hill could not keep the ball in his hands. 3rd and 10, Jones rolls out, throws for Nate Hill, incomplete again. 7 for 15 passing for Caitlin Jones in this first half. 2nd and 4, Hankins looks to his left for John Brown, and it's picked off! Drake Kirkpatrick with his 5th interception of the season. Watch it one more time. He read the corner route beautifully. It was a bit behind Brown, but Drake Kirkpatrick made a great play on the ball. Life for the 49ers. Caitlin Jones tries to run with it and goes nowhere. The clock is ticking. 2nd and 10 from the 20. Pass to Quentin Patton, but he's kept in bounds. They're going to hurry back to the line. 8 seconds left. 3rd and 5. Jones rolls out. No one is open. He's going to take it himself. Time expires, and that will be the half. A terrible final possession for the 49ers as the Cardinals lead 17-3 as we head to halftime. Arizona starts out with the football as well. Will the Cardinals get their first victory of the season? Or will Caitlin Jones lead a comeback or a different quarterback? We'll find out right after this. And we are back. The Arizona Cardinals have dominated every stage of the game, except for a very bad interception by Jordan Hankins, which didn't cost them anything. Second and inches from the 49ers' 45-yard line. Handoff Cole. And Andrew Cole gets more than enough. He picks up 5 on the ground. Michael Floyd in motion. Sweep to Stephon Taylor, who's met in the backfield by a sea of red and gold. Second and 12 from the 42. Throws it up the seam to John Brown, and Jaquiski Tartt had his back turned. Second and 4. Fade into the end zone. It's caught by Michael Floyd. Drake Kirkpatrick just gave him a little bit too much room. And a perfect throw from Hankins gives the Cardinals a 3-possession lead. First and 10 from the 29-yard line. Play action fake. Kalen Jones rolls out right. Throws left to Coby Fleener. Coby Fleener out to midfield. A gain of about 22 yards. First and 10. Cut back to Carlos Hyde, who has running room. Carlos Hyde runs over the defender, Denard, and that's going to be a gain of about 16 yards. First and 10 from the 33. Looking left to Elgin Armstead. It is caught, and Armstead is refusing to go down. The 49ers are putting together a great drive. Second and 4 from the 12. Jones underneath to Lauderdale on the drag, who gets the first down. Second and goal from the 6. Handoff Armstead, and Elgin Armstead picks up 5. Third and goal from the 1. It's a pitch to Carlos Hyde, and he is in. Touchdown Niners. Do we have a ball game? They're down by 14 with 2 minutes left in the third. Second and 8 from the 41-yard line. Hankins scans the field, looks left to Andrew Cole, and he's stopped. That is Kayari Fort in on the tackle. Third and 8 from the 40. Hankins drops back, looks left to John Brown, and it's picked off again! Drake Kirkpatrick, in 6 games, has 6 interceptions. And watch it one more time. It went right through Brown's hands, and Drake Kirkpatrick, the bigger man, rips that out of John Brown's mitts. First and 10 from the 40, handoff Armstead, who breaks a tackle, and Elgin Armstead stays on his feet and gets the first down. Second and 4 from the 45-yard line, final play of the third quarter, handoff Hyde, and Carlos Hyde, running with a purpose, gets down to the Cardinals' 36. Start of the fourth, first and 10. Pass to Coby Fleener is almost picked off by Junior Gillette, but it's a first down nonetheless. First and 10 from the 26-yard line. It's going to be a screen to Elgin Armstead. Armstead gets a block, and he steps out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Had a little bit more room, but just too much momentum carrying him towards the sideline. Second and 7 from the 11. Hand off to Armstead, who runs, spins, and gains about 4. Third and 2 from the 7. Jones drops back, rolls out left. He's going to take off and run, dives, and he is in! Kalen Jones with the touchdown. It's 24-17. We most definitely have a ball game now. Third and 2 from their own 27-yard line. Cardinals trying to kill some of the 49ers' momentum. Handoff Cole, and Andrew Cole is stopped! Eric Reed with a huge shoulder, and they're going to punt it away. Butler to Le'Veon Duncan, who will field it from his own 16. Duncan with a good jump cut, spins, getting stuck on Navarro Bowman, and he's going to be brought down after a gain of about 20 yards. A great punt return by Le'Veon Duncan. First and 10 from the 36-yard line. One tight end on the field, 3 wide receivers. Pass underneath to Nate Hill is caught, and he gets away from Denard, and that's going to be about very close to a first down. Second and inches from the 46. Draw to Elgin Armstead, who gets the first down and a little bit more, a gain of about 3. Next play from their own 49. Jones, looking more comfortable in the second half, overthrows Nate Hill on the drag. Just a bad throw from Jones, who's 14 for 24 passing. Second and 10 from the 49. Quick pass to Elgin Armstead. Armstead runs over Denard, gets away from Matthew down the sideline, and is forced out of bounds at the 21 by Dayon Buchanan. Elgin Armstead is a dual threat running back. 2nd and 4 from the 15. Jones airs it up for Lauderdale, and it is caught. Touchdown 49ers, and we are tied. Tracy Porter taking a little bit of exception to a great pass from Jones to Lauderdale, who just leapt over Porter, who didn't even try to make a play on the ball. He just tried to spear Lauderdale after he got it. Either way, it's 24-all with 6:06 left. Cardinals were once up 24-3, but the tides have turned as that's complete to Denard Crosby, the rookie out of Oklahoma, gaining 14 yards. Hankins is 19 for 24 passing. 2 of those incompletions were picks. 1st and 10 from the 45. Hankins, play action fake. Pass complete to Rashawn Allen. Out to the 49ers 35-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 35. Hankins taking his time. Delay to Andrew Cole, who has running room. And Andrew Cole down to the 18-yard line. 2nd and 8 from the 16. Stephon Taylor in the backfield. They're burning some clock. Handoff Taylor. And Stephon Taylor leaps and gets the first down. 1st and goal from the 7. Now 2nd and goal from the 11. 2-minute warning. Handoff Cole. They just need to prevent a touchdown here as he is stopped after a gain of only 2. 49ers called their first timeout. 1:55 left. 3rd and goal from the 9. Hand off to Cole, and he's stopped by K.R.E. Fort. Dan Carpenter to kick the go-ahead field goal with 1:51 left from about 24 yards out. The kick is up and it is good. And Arizona's out on top, 27-24. Ensuing kickoff, Lavian Duncan is back, and he will get a chance to return it from about 3 yards deep. And Duncan cuts to the outside, spins, and is stopped after a gain of about 20 yards. He gets an extra yard from that touchback. 1st and 10. Jones rolls out. He's going to throw it to Kobe Fleener, and Kobe Fleener gets away from the defense and gets out of bounds. Gain of 9. 2nd and 1 from the 30. 4 wide. Quick pass to Lauderdale, who does get the first, but the clock is going to keep moving. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. Jones. He's going to step up and run with it. He's going to be hit. It's a fumble! The ball is on the ground, and Calais Campbell picks it up. And that is going to be your ball game. Darrell Washington forced it out. Campbell picked it up. And the Arizona Cardinals will knock off the 49ers and get their first win of the season. Your final score is 27-24. Kalen Jones could not complete the comeback. He got close, but the Cardinals held on. That's an extremely disappointing way for the 49ers to fall to 4-2. But the team did play well when it mattered, and a lot of this yard after the catch is very, very much a good sign. Nate Hill, Lauderdale, Fleener, Armstead, Hyde. Charles Johnson was a little bit quiet in this game, but everyone left their mark offensively, weapon-wise. And just like that, the 49ers host the Falcons next week for their 6th home game before their bye week. That means that they're going to have 2 home games down the stretch. Their bye week comes after their game against Atlanta. Kalen Jones was 19 for 29, 214, a touchdown, a fumble, and a rushing touchdown. Lauderdale 5 receptions for 29 yards and that remarkable catch, along with Armstead having 106 all-purpose yards. Carlos Hyde also ran very well in this ballgame. Both running backs are averaging around 5 yards per carry, and Drake Kirkpatrick, despite his 2 interceptions, they only got 7 points out of it. Either way, the 49ers are now 4-2 and sit 1 game behind the Seahawks, who have dominated everybody in their path. The Falcons are tied for last place in the NFC South, and they're going to be without Julio Jones. What is it without facing these top wide receivers? Alshon Jeffrey, Larry Fitzgerald twice, and now Julio Jones all out. Atlanta just put the hurt on Tampa Bay in their last game, and Matt Ryan has had a very good season. Jonathan Dwyer, not so much, 3.4 yards per carry as their starting running back, with Devonta Freeman being their backup. Obviously, Julio Jones is their number 1 target, but watch out for Larry Donnell, Roddy White, and Mike Williams. Either way, this Falcons team is going to be an interesting one, as they have pieces all over the field that can do big things, including, of course, Desmond Trufant. Their defensive line really isn't that bad, and Robert Mathis is a great addition in terms of a pass rusher. Don't forget Vic Beasley on the opposite side. Either way, the 49ers have looked good through 6 games. Bryce Petty has looked fantastic, 1,300 yards, 14 touchdowns, 4 picks, along with 66 completion percentage. Elgin Armstead averaging 5.2 yards per carry, Carlos Hyde averaging 5.0. It's been a good season so far, but they played a lot of close games, and Nate Hill has looked spectacular. 29 receptions, 423 yards. He's been really good. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm Moonlight Swami. I'm going to get on out of here. You can look at the rest of these stats because I have to go, and I have to get back to doing homework and doing all that stuff because I'm extremely busy. But either way, let me know what you guys think of this series so far. Who is your impact player on offense and defense? I'd like to know. I'm Moonlight Swami, and I'll be talking to you guys later. Peace out, Franchise Nation.